Households could save more than $200 a year under a federal government plan to slash energy bills. The coalition is proposing to regulate the price of power bills for 500,000 customers. Here's political reporter Henry Bello.
For the John Baptistes, a family of 6 in Brisbane, rising electricity costs have hit hard.
When the electricity prices go up, there's sacrifices to be made.
The coalition knows climbing power bills are hurting households, so much so that a party usually partial to free markets is now plotting market intervention.
It's time to make sure this market is working for the customer.
When a household signs up to a discount electricity contract, they'll eventually default to a more expensive rate.
They are effectively paying a loyalty tax for not switching between energy companies.
From July 1, that default rate will be capped to ensure consumers who don't switch plans aren't ripped off. The energy regulator has today put a figure on just how much that will cut from bills. Electricity prices aren't regulated in New South Wales, South East Queensland and South Australia. In those areas, at least 500,000 consumers on default plans could save more than $200 a year, and small business customers could save up to $937.
These measures will definitely improve the affordability of electricity.
Energy companies will also be forced to reveal their default prices, making it easier for customers to search for a better deal. The consumer watchdog that first proposed the intervention says it's a solution to a problem created solely by energy companies.
I have no sympathy for any electricity retailer complaints about these measures.
We really don't know what kind of impacts this will have for the 86% of the market who will not benefit from today's announcement.
The estimated savings have been released soon after the coalition abandoned its so-called big stick legislation, the power to break up companies that don't reduce prices. But unlike those divestment powers, this intervention has bipartisan support.
Angus Taylor and Scott Morrison have no broader energy policy.
Forcing electricity companies to slash bills is electorally popular, but the savings announced today won't be felt until well after a looming election. For a government that's made reducing power prices a priority, voters will have to trust that this intervention will deliver dividends. For families like the John Baptistes, every dollar saved goes a long way. Henry Bello, ABC News, Canberra.